Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lena and I make college and book related content here on YouTube, and today is another college day in my life. It is Wednesday, November 30th. We are just back from our Thanksgiving break this week, and we are in the final stretch for this semester and also the final stretch of my undergrad career, which is kind of insane, and I'm still processing that, and I don't know when I'll fully comprehend that I'm almost done, but it's kind of hard to do that when I have so much work to do. So this morning I went to my Jane Austen class. It was actually our last class of the semester because next week we'll be doing conferences to discuss our term papers individually, so we don't actually have class, and then the week after that is finals week. But we just did some review about organizational structure of large papers, as well as doing some peer review with partners, which I always just really enjoy doing. It's kind of nerve-wracking to have someone else read your work, but I really like reading other people's work and getting ideas from their work, and also just having that back and forth and moment of peer feedback is really helpful, I find. And also, people often get so stressed and they're like, my writing's not good, this is a terribly written essay, this isn't my best work, this is so embarrassing. But I don't care, my work is terrible too, so we're all in the same boat. So that was great this morning. And then after that I went to the library, as you saw, and did work on my Anna Brittany thing, and that's what I'm going to continue this afternoon. I'm just editing my conclusion a little bit because I wanted to add some more final analysis to the paper, and so that's what I'm working on right now. Hopefully I can get that done soon, and I can send it off to my professor. The other things that are going on today are kind of a lot of random things. It's kind of a gloomy, rainy day, but I have to mail one of my textbooks to my sister. It's kind of confusing, but basically what happened was I rented it, but for some reason the rental is under another rental that she took out for one of her college classes, and so they have to be sent back together. So I'm gonna mail that down to her so then she can mail them both. I don't know, it's so confusing, but I need to do that today. I also need to go to Walmart today to do a little bit of, it's grocery shopping, but I don't really buy them many things, but I just need to get some stuff and supplies for the rest of the semester to push me through. And then I have my French lab tonight, which I teach, and then I have rounds as well for being a CA. So kind of a lot of random things going on, but as far as schoolwork goes, I want to work on this and thing, as I mentioned, and then I want to work a little bit on my other large projects. There's honestly so much going on. Right now I'm going to get to work on Anne, and I will update you all later. So it is now a little bit after 2. Well, it's more than a little bit after 2. It was a little bit after 2, but then I ended up chatting with my dad for a while, but I finished my work that I wanted to do for Anne. Not only did I finish writing the conclusion, but then I went back and revised the introduction, which was superb, and so then I sent that off to my professor so she can take a look at it before our meeting on Friday. But now I'm going to switch gears and I'm going to go to Walmart actually, and then when I get back we'll make a new plan for the afternoon. Unfortunately it's still raining outside and it's really showing no signs of letting up, so we're going to have to get wet on this trip, but hopefully I can get in and out of Walmart pretty quick. Now idea what the audio sounds like right now with the rain, but it started raining harder when I was walking over here, so that was fun and exciting. Not really, I got soaking wet even though I was wearing a raincoat. But I'm going to drive over to Walmart now, and then hopefully they'll have everything I need, because they don't always. And then right now, I'm fighting the urge to go to Dunkin'. Do I need to go to Dunkin'? Absolutely not. Do I want to? Yes. Should I try to save money? Also, maybe yes. But we'll see what happens. This is kind of a wacky angle, but I am back from Walmart, and I was able to get in pretty quickly. Like I said, I didn't really have to get that many things, but I'll just do a quick little grocery haul. So I got mint tea. I drink a lot of Bigelow tea mostly. That's just because that's what I had growing up. And I ran out of mint. I have a couple different varieties that I keep in my dorm room. Typically it's mint, chamomile, and then I've recently been into this like peach ginger turmeric tea from Bigelow as well, which I've really enjoyed. And then I just steal my black tea from the dining hall because, trust me, my meal plan more than covers the tea that I'm stealing. So it's a hack for me to save money, but I don't even know. Anyway, and then I also got a bar of Lindt chocolate. It's dark chocolate, 70% cocoa. I've experimented with different percentages of cocoa, and this is the one that I like the best as a sweet treat, because darker than this isn't as sweet. And so when I want something sweet, I'd rather have something that actually, you know, comes through with that. So I got this for finals week. And then I got 2 boxes of Belvita sandwiches. I normally like to get the bigger box because it comes with more and it's a better price, but they didn't have the bigger box, and sometimes they don't even have the little boxes, so I just got 2 of these because they happen to have them today, and I just eat these as a snack, you know. And shout out to my freshman year roommate for getting me hooked on those sandwiches, because she like randomly had them during our first semester, and I'm pretty sure like I saw maybe like the recycling, like the box of them, and I was like, oh, I want to try those, and then I tried them and I became obsessed. So that's my little grocery haul. I didn't really need anything else because the rest of my tea supplies are pretty good and the rest of my snacks supplies are good, so I'm not too concerned about that. But now we're ready to head back to campus. It is like 3 o'clock, and so it's time to get some more work done today before I teach the lab tonight. Hello everyone. It is now much darker outside. The sun is officially set. What was going to be a 30-minute break turned into an hour-and-a-half break. My least productive time of the day is late afternoon, so like 3 to 6 p.m. I really lose motivation to do work. And so that's typically like why I try to work out in the afternoon or do something else. It's like a good use of my time, but like not schoolwork. But I did not do that this afternoon. Instead, after I got back from Walmart, I responded to a couple of emails, and then I just kind of like watched a couple of YouTube videos and then lazed around. If I was smart, I would have taken a nap because I have rounds tonight, but I was not smart, and I instead wasted my time. But I have about an hour before I need to go get supper and then teach lab. So I'm going to do a couple things. First, I'm going to make a plan for tomorrow. On Thursdays, I don't have any classes, but I do have a couple like appointments or meetings and the kinds of things, so I want to plan that out and then also figure out when I'm going to get assignments and work done. And then the other thing that I'm going to do is probably just more job application stuff. Really fun, really exciting, not at all. But yeah, I'll probably work on that, and then we'll see what time it is and if I need to go to supper already. So we'll do that, and I don't know if I've talked about this. I know I've talked about it in previous years, but I don't know if I've talked about it this semester yet. If you want to know how I plan my schedule, I am neurotic, and I do it like this. I do like hourly time blocking, and I just do it on like scrap paper, and it looks like actually insane, but it's just like what works best for me. So I'm gonna work on that right now, figure out my plan for tomorrow. If I'm feeling like I need to keep planning, maybe we'll do Friday as well, and then after that, we'll either do like job application stuff or just like responding to more emails, because I just have so many random emails that I keep receiving that I need to respond to. So let's get to that.